Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Dede Dalpa Khoerun Nisa with students number 232122020. In this video, I would like to share my reflection on what I learned from Critical Discourse Analysis in the ELT course during this semester. This reflection aims to present my personal experience as well as a medium to tell how I formed an understanding of analysis, language, power, and teaching as taught in this course. There are some basic explanations that I understand from this course, such as critical discourse analysis has an attachment to literacy, which I conclude that every critical discourse analysis must have literacy, but not every literacy is critical discourse analysis. In addition, CDA is a research method that focuses on examining the relationship between language and social power in various contexts. Therefore, CDA is very important to help our understanding of language that is never neutral and how language reflects and shapes power in society. The activity of analyzing text in groups is one of the effective strategies used in this course. In addition to sharpening critical thinking, this activity teaches us how to do good teamwork, such as exchanging ideas and deepening each other's understanding. One of the most challenging experiences in this course, in my opinion, is the activity of making an academic paper using one of the approaches in CDA, where we take an issue that is currently being discussed. My group discussed revisiting specialization, which was raised from Compass.com news. In this research, we used fair clues approach, where there are three methods, namely textual analysis, discursive practices, and socio-cultural practices. This activity taught me about the importance of understanding text, not only reading the surface, but also understanding their meaning. In addition, the lecturer gave us the opportunity to discuss with upperclassmen who were already experienced in doing writing activities. This opportunity was very important for us in preparing and also developing our writing skills using the CDA approach. Before taking this course, when I heard a news story that was being discussed, I just knew about it. However, now I always analyze how the news can appear, whether it is about the background, the impact, who is involved, and other aspects. Maybe I do understand how to analyze things, but I still have trouble using the correct CDA framework. What I do to overcome this problem is to make notes containing important points that if I'm struggling, the notes can help me understand, and if I forget, the notes can remind me. And in the notes, I made them arrange with various colors of highlighter and so that I was comfortable and understood in studying the notes. From the reflection that I have talked about earlier, it has illustrated how important CDA is introduced to students even at the elementary level. We as future teachers should be able to foster critical thinking and help our students in expressing their opinions. Therefore, if in the future I become an educator, I will give my students an understanding of how to analyze a text, and of course I will set the level of difficulty in implementing the CDA according to the level of understanding of my students. Why is this so important? Because social media is growing, and of course my students will be social media users, so we must be able to instill an understanding of critical analysis as a provision for them so that they do not jump into social media wrongly. It can be concluded that this course opened my mind in exploring something. It also changed my perspective on language and its role in society. And because of this course, I can make critical reflection from original thoughts. I hope that I can apply this mindset both in my daily life and in my teaching practice in the future. I also hope that what I have learned so far can be useful both for me and for others. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.